Hi, I've had this PRS NF3 guitar for about 6 months now. I've used it a lot, and when I did my initial thoughts video when I first got it, I planned to do a follow-up one just in case anyone's interested in what I think of it after using it for a few months. And I mentioned in the previous video that the setup wasn't as good as I'd have liked and expected from PRS. This was second-hand when I bought it. The person that had it before had done a few weird things to it. Had a nut that hadn't been cut properly. I've set it up several times and I've finally got it so it plays as well as I'd like it to, and it's amazing to play now. It's just really low action, which I like. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I like it really low. It's stupidly low now. It's so easy to play, and the pickups are brilliant. I still really like the pickups. I'm really pleased with it overall. I think most recordings that I've done have been with this guitar since I got it. What I've found is that I don't particularly like the middle pickup on its own. It's just not a sound that I've ever used. Often on guitars with 3 pickups I do use the middle one, but this guitar I don't really. I love the sound of the middle and the back together though, middle and the bridge. That kind of in between stratty sound is brilliant, especially when you turn the volume down to about 4, around 4ish. You get a really kind of good stratty kind of sound. But for recording, I've almost exclusively used the neck pickup. So it's got a great neck pickup on this, and with the volume up, sort of humbucker sound, and it's a really usable full kind of front pickup sound. So I've used that a lot. The bridge pickup I like, but I haven't used it as much as I do on other guitars. Anyway, I played it through the Iridium in the first video. I'll do the same again now. I'll just play through a few sounds. But overall, I highly recommend them. Pickups are amazing. The playability is better than anything else that I've played, pretty much. I have set this up about 4 times, like from scratch, just gone right back, and I finally got it sort of perfect now. But it's amazing to play. Quite a chunky neck, fatter than I normally like, but I've really got used to it. It's really good. Okay, so I'll give it a blast through the Iridium again. No other effects apart from a little bit of reverb added afterwards. Okay, thanks. So that's the Paul Reed Smith NF3 with the narrow field humbuckers. My thoughts on it, 6 months on, good, I recommend them. You don't see many of them for sale, but I definitely would recommend them if you're after something that kind of does everything really. It's not Strat, it's not Les Paul, and it's not 335, but it kind of gets close-ish to all of them. I mean, it doesn't sound exactly like any of them, but it's got its own character as well. But it's a really good sort of workhorse guitar for sort of covering most things you want to be able to do.